Welcome to this video on Michael Jackson's lifestyle. Michael Jackson was one of the most iconic and influential figures in the music industry. He rose to fame as a member of the Jackson 5 and went on to become a solo artist with amazing hit songs and albums. Despite his massive success, Jackson was also a controversial figure, with a personal life that was often shrouded in mystery. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the life of Michael Jackson, exploring his incredible career, his extravagant lifestyle, and his impact on the music industry. From his lavish homes to his impressive car collection, we will cover everything you need to know about the King of Pop. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the fascinating life of Michael Jackson. Professional career. Michael Jackson's professional career was one of the most successful and influential in the music industry. He began his career as a member of the Jackson 5, a group formed by his father that consisted of him and his siblings. As the lead singer of the group, Jackson quickly gained attention for his incredible vocal range and electrifying stage presence. In 1971, he released his first solo album, Got to Be There, which was a commercial success. However, it was his 1979 album Off the Wall that established him as a solo artist and earned him critical acclaim. In 1982, Jackson released Thriller, which became the best-selling album of all time, with over 70 million copies sold worldwide. The album produced a string of hit singles, including Beat It and Billie Jean, and the iconic music video for Thriller became a cultural phenomenon. Jackson continued to break records and set new standards with his subsequent albums Bad, Dangerous, and History, solidifying his status as the King of Pop. Throughout his career, Jackson's live performances were known for their elaborate choreography and stunning visual effects, and his influence on music and pop culture cannot be overstated. Net worth and income. During his peak years in the music industry from 1985 to 1995, Michael Jackson was one of the highest-paid entertainers in the world. He was making $50 to $100 million annually from his record sales, tours, merchandise deals, and endorsements. However, despite his immense wealth, Jackson's extravagant lifestyle often matched his earning potential, resulting in an annual expenditure of $50 million to maintain it. According to Forbes, Jackson earned more than $2.1 billion in his lifetime, making him one of the highest-earning entertainers of all time. He was also known for his extravagant spending, which included buying multiple properties, maintaining a large staff, and collecting art and memorabilia. After his death in 2009, Jackson's estate continued to generate substantial income from his music, merchandise, and licensing deals. In 2018, Forbes estimated that his estate had earned $2.1 billion since his death, largely due to the success of the Cirque du Soleil show Michael Jackson won and the sale of his stake in the Sony/ATV music publishing catalog. Music albums. Michael Jackson's solo music albums were a defining feature of his career and cemented his status as one of the greatest musicians of all time. He released a total of 10 solo albums during his lifetime, starting with Got to Be There in 1972 and ending with Invincible in 2001. His most iconic and commercially successful albums include Thriller, Bad, and Dangerous. Thriller is the best-selling album of all time, with over 70 million copies sold worldwide, and won a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards. The album included hit singles like Beat It, Billie Jean, and Thriller, and its accompanying music videos, which featured innovative special effects and choreography, helped cement Jackson's status as a cultural icon. Bad and Dangerous were also commercial successes, with each album selling over 30 million copies worldwide. They included hit singles like The Way You Make Me Feel, Smooth Criminal, and Black or White, and showcased Jackson's unique blend of pop, R&B, and rock music. Jackson's later albums, including History, Past, Present and Future, Book 1 and Invincible, were also successful but did not reach the same level of commercial or critical acclaim as his earlier work. Houses. Michael Jackson owned several houses and mansions throughout his life, many of which were lavish and luxurious. Perhaps the most famous of these was Neverland Ranch, a 2,700-acre estate in Santa Barbara County, California. The property featured a massive mansion, a private amusement park, a zoo, and several other amenities. Jackson purchased the property in 1988 and named it after the fictional land from the story of Peter Pan. Other notable properties owned by Jackson include a French-inspired chateau in Los Angeles and a Tudor-style mansion which he called Thriller Villa in Las Vegas. Jackson was known for his extravagant spending, and he reportedly spent millions of dollars on renovations and custom features for his properties. For example, the Neverland Ranch featured a movie theater, a dance studio, and even a fully operational train station. Wife. Michael Jackson had 2 wives during his lifetime, both of whom were influential in his life and career. His first wife was Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of rock and roll legend Elvis Presley. Jackson and Presley were married in 1994, following a long friendship and romantic courtship. Their marriage was highly publicized, with many speculating that it was a strategic move to boost Jackson's image and distract from his ongoing legal troubles. However, Presley has since claimed that their relationship was genuine and that she truly loved Jackson. Jackson and Presley's marriage was short-lived, lasting just under 2 years. They divorced in 1996, citing irreconcilable differences. Despite this, the two remained friends until Jackson's death in 2009. Jackson's second wife was Debbie Rowe, a nurse who worked for his dermatologist. Jackson and Rowe were married in 1996 and had 2 children together, Michael Joseph Prince Jackson Jr. and Paris Jackson. Rowe reportedly gave up her parental rights following their divorce in 1999, but she later regained custody of the children following Jackson's death. Overall, Jackson's relationships with his wives were complicated and heavily scrutinized by the media. However, both Lisa Marie Presley and Debbie Rowe played important roles in his life and contributed to his personal and professional growth. Car collection. Michael Jackson was known for his love of luxury cars and owned several high-end vehicles throughout his lifetime. Some of the most notable cars in his collection included a Rolls-Royce Silver Seraph, a Lamborghini Diablo, and a Ferrari Testarossa. One of the most iconic cars in Jackson's collection was a custom-built Rolls-Royce limousine, which he reportedly used during his 1996 History World Tour. The car featured a built-in television, a fax machine, and a custom sound system, among other features. Another notable car in Jackson's collection was a 1997 Neoplan touring bus, which he used during his Dangerous World Tour in 1992 to 1993. The bus was customized to include a lounge area, a kitchen, and sleeping quarters for Jackson and his entourage. Jackson's car collection also included several classic cars, such as a 1954 Cadillac Fleetwood and a 1988 Lincoln Town Car Limousine and Mercedes-Benz 500 SL, 1990 Rolls-Royce Silver Spur 2 Limousine, a 1986 GMC 3500 fire truck. Just to name a few, over the years Jackson had over 75 vehicles, which mostly centered around luxury limousines. Overall, Michael Jackson's car collection was a testament to his love of luxury and his appreciation for fine craftsmanship. Children. Michael Jackson had 3 children, Prince Jackson, Paris Jackson, and Prince Michael Jackson II, also known as BG. While they were raised in the spotlight and enjoyed a life of privilege, their father was also known for instilling a sense of responsibility and philanthropy in them. Prince Jackson has also been known to enjoy luxury vehicles. In 2016, he reportedly purchased a custom-built motorcycle for $35,000. He has also been seen driving a black Mercedes-Benz SUV, which he reportedly purchased for $50,000. Paris Jackson has made headlines for her fashion choices and her modeling career. In 2017, she signed a modeling contract with IMG Models and has since appeared in several high-profile campaigns and fashion shows. She has also made her acting debut in the Fox series Star and appeared in the movie Gringo. Paris Jackson is also a talented singer and has collaborated with various artists. Paris owned multiple vehicles such as Cadillac Escalade, Toyota Land Cruiser, and Jeep Wrangler. As Michael Jackson's youngest child, BG Jackson has grown up in a life of privilege and has access to many high-end items. While he has kept a low profile in the media, there have been some reports about the luxury items he owns. BG Jackson has purchased a $2.6 million home in California. The 6,382 square foot house has 6 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. While Michael Jackson's children have certainly had access to luxury items, it is worth noting that they have also shown a commitment to using their privilege to make a positive impact in the world. They have supported various charities and causes and have used their platform to raise awareness about important issues. Animals. Michael Jackson was well known for his love of animals, and he owned a variety of exotic pets throughout his life. Some of the animals he owned included a chimpanzee named Bubbles, a Bengal tigers named Thriller and Sabu, and snake named Muscle. Bubbles, who Jackson adopted in the 1980s, became one of the most famous animal companions of a celebrity. Bubbles often accompanied Jackson to various public events and was even given his own dressing room during Jackson's concerts. Thriller and Sabu, the Bengal tiger, was reportedly purchased by Jackson from an animal trainer in 1985. He was housed at Neverland Ranch, Jackson's estate in California. Jackson also owned several snakes. Additionally, he kept a variety of birds, including a macaw named Angel and a llama named Louie. Fortune. Michael Jackson's wealth was heavily influenced by his music career, which included numerous successful albums, world tours, and merchandise sales. According to reports, his total net worth at the time of his death was estimated to be around $500 million, though some estimates suggest it could be much higher. One of the most significant contributors to his wealth was his ownership of a vast music catalog that included the rights to many of his own songs, Eminem's entire Beck catalog, Elvis Presley's songs, as well as a large number of Beatles classics. In the 1985, Jackson purchased the rights to the Beatles catalog, which was valued at around $47.5 million at the time. The catalog's value increased substantially over the years, and in 2016, it was sold to Sony/ATV for a reported $750 million. Jackson also continued to earn significant income from his own music catalog, which includes iconic hits like Thriller, Beat It, and Billie Jean. In the years following his death, his music continued to sell in large numbers, and his estate earned an estimated $2.1 billion from music sales and other ventures. Charity work. Throughout his life, Michael Jackson was involved in a variety of charitable endeavors, donating millions of dollars to various causes and organizations. He believed that it was his responsibility to use his wealth and influence to help those in need, and he established several charities and foundations to support his causes. One of his most notable charitable efforts was the Heal the World Foundation, which he established in 1992. The organization aimed to provide assistance to underprivileged children and families around the world, with a focus on education, health, and environmental issues. Jackson donated millions of dollars to the foundation and used his music and public platform to raise awareness and funds for its causes. Jackson also supported a variety of other charities and organizations, including the United Negro College Fund, the Red Cross, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He donated millions of dollars to these causes and often used his celebrity status to help raise awareness and support. Awards. Over the course of his career, Michael Jackson won numerous awards and accolades for his contributions to the music industry. Here are some of the major awards that he received. Michael Jackson won a total of 13 Grammy Awards throughout his career. A record-breaking 26 American Music Awards, including Artist of the Century in 2000, 11 MTV Video Music Awards, 16 World Music Awards, including World's Best-Selling Pop Male Artist of the Millennium in 2000, 8 Billboard Music Awards, including Top Pop Album Artist of the Year in 1984 and Top Pop Singles Artist of the Year in 1983, 20 Guinness World Records, including the record for the best-selling album of all time with Thriller and the most Grammy Awards won in a single year by an artist. Michael Jackson is the most awarded artist in the world. I hope you enjoyed this lifestyle video of Michael Jackson. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos of Michael Jackson.